Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to this week's announcements. There are just a handful of things that we want you to be aware of in the life and ministries of Madison Presbyterian Church. The first of which we told you about last week. It has to do with physical gatherings. We told you that back in April, the session decided that we would not gather again together until at least May 13th. At their stated meeting on May 11th, they're going to have a robust conversation, the session is, about what it might look like for us to gather again together. Your health and your safety, the safety of our community, is of utmost importance to us, and there are a ton of logistics that will be involved whenever it is we gather again together. So I invite you to lift up your worship ministry team as they try to navigate all the different details that would be involved with that, and lift up your session as we have a conversation about when we might be able to gather again together. When we have made a decision, we will let you know. We'll do that in video form and also in email and also in written form. You'll get a letter at your home. And we invite you to just spread the word that for now we are still not gathering together, and we'll let you know when we have plans to do that. While we're not joining in the same physical space together, we are staying connected. I just wanted to say a word of thank you to Ray Merritt. She has organized a group of about 25 volunteers who are contacting you every week or every other week. They're asking about different needs that you might have. They're asking how they can be praying for you. And so I just want to say thank you to the volunteers who are reaching out every week or every other week. And thank you to Ray for putting that together. While we can't gather together, we are still the connectional church. And so another way that we are staying connected is through worshiping together. You are logging on to the YouTube playlist and onto the website, and you're worshiping God with the Madison Presbyterian Church family. We are grateful for that. In this email, there is a link that will take you to this week's at-home worship guide. You know, it's the first Sunday of the month, so we will celebrate communion this Sunday together when we worship. So before you sit down to worship with your family, grab a loaf of bread, grab some juice so that we can share in the Lord's Supper together. Last week we told you about an outreach opportunity that the Morgan County Ministers Union was putting together. They were going to provide groceries, food to those who are hungry in our community. I was out there last Saturday and we spent a couple hours, and a couple hundred cars came through the line to receive different groceries. And so thank you for your generosity. Today I'm actually going to be able to take a check for $1,000 over to Union Springs Baptist Church. They're kind of organizing the effort. You are helping through your generosity to feed the hungry during this season. So thank you for that. We invite you to continue. If you want to continue to support that ongoing ministry, just put in the memo line of your check that it's for the pandemic response or particularly for the Morgan County Ministers Union. And we will make sure that those gifts get to the right place. Friends, I pray that this time of worship over the weekend will be one that connects you to God and to the greater church. And know that I'm sending you today light and love and peace. Grace and peace, y'all.